Need something sharp.
What do you have? So long.
Need something sharp.
What do you have on? So long.
A witcher?
Any needs, Master?
Looking for...
You ain't... It's not an...
Take what you want.
You did. Come on, cretins, mutants. Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Pizza, right?
How can I be of
Till next time.
Duty calls.
Last chance to surrender
You were sweating like a swine in that jacket.
Fly tomorrow, or you can fly tonight. Welcome.
What have you got? So long.
I must resolve matters quickly.
My husband's a supervisor. Big brother stay. Ain't no hope for him, is there?
Gods and men, dumbstruck with awe.
Well,
behold,
Yes,
madly
you're
galloping.
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just any... One debt more...
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
You've had a spell of bad luck lately.
Listen, all I really want are the placards. Tell me...
Forgive me, I cannot. I hid them with family heirlooms that would work those barbarians lurking outside my home into a slavering froth.
Then go fetch them yourself.
If I show my face there without coin, they'll beat me to a pulp.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts.
You are that good a right?
Far from the worst. Go, go.
You could make yourself useful.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Jockey and steed, you seek him. Sick of it all. Lovers, synergy reigns between them.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed. Time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Barrel ahead.
Greetings.
Greetings. Have you come to race, or are you merely a spectator?
Haven't dis-
Speak to the race master if... You seem quite the rider, though not as good as Luke. A shame, really. I'd like to see someone knock that conceited brat down a peg.
You agree, pretty one?
Greetings.
Greeting. You seem... a shame.
It could very well be
You want a race?
Or refuse you.
Wondering if I could take...
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed, decide quickly, please.
these races.
They're run as per Erasmus Vegelbud's dying wit.
Family doesn't mind having a racetrack right by...
But the house, his fortune, would not even be theirs.
Any special rule?
They're as simple as Lord Erasmus was.
I want a race.
Grand.
Geralt of Rivia on Roach.
Excellent. You're a...
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go! ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over! The winner is Geralt...
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Like to race a...
Excellent. The Viscount races incognito.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go! Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over!
Bravo! Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another? Another race.
Want to try again?
Gained an appetite, have we? He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race yet. So...
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Slow now. Whoa.
Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over! Fantastic race! Congratulations! A grand victory! Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Greetings.
I saw you ride. Did rather well in that race. You seem quite the rider, though not as good as Luke. A shame, really. I'd like...
Well, I'll be a true albino.
Very well. Trade we do with the Empire. Very well. We shall lose our shares in the maritime. We do with the Empire. We shall lose our shares in the maritime.
Every time I hear something of the sort, I cannot help thinking that it could very well be time for a change of scene. You'll see.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
I suppose so. But will we actually profit from this?
I shall pretend I did not hear that. Kiss my ass!
You still aim to get... There's some sort she ran
We
off.
shall talk about this later, all right?
Absolutely impossible in my eyes.
Any needs, Master?
That ain't real fire.
Thinking customs will see right away what the best deal. Welcome.
What have you... So long.
Die there.
Try it at home later.
I serve the eternal fire.
Welcome. Well.
So long.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and
She's a beauty.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them. I'm knackered.
You know, Mr. Menger. You don't. They want more and more to unite with this sort of creatures.
Crowning the
It's a
evening,
rank.
a performance by the illustrious duo, Master Dandelion and Priscilla.
We start in G major, and
I told you, the piece is sad, melancholy. Needs a minor key.
but I wanted
To ruin everything. We'll start in E minor.
How are things, Dudu?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
Gotta admit, your Menga? It's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learned what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After two, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Dudu, tell me. The halfling Biberveld goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version?
Short, please.
The war.
I was under the impression merchants grow
Some do, but I have a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second when inflation hit and interest rates rose.
Take care of yourself.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of...
so we start in G major, and
I told you, the piece is sad, melancholy. It needs a minor key.
Zoltan,
Get up.
nice talking to you. Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
no, not all. But I'd imagine something more, you know, more theatrical.
Don't you like it? But I thought a boudoir would be right in line with your tastes.
Oh, you chose it. Well, I'm not saying it's bad, just different. Not exactly what I'd envisaged. You know, now that I think about it, you're absolutely right. A boudoir is the perfect setting for a cabaret. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the Chameleon.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line. Premiere will have the audience on their feet, on their knees.
Guess everything's ready.
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He saw right.
And she say anything about me?
She said you've gained some weight, and that you should bathe more often.
Very funny, Geralt. Shove it.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Priscilla, another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week,
No harm? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat. I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of...
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this on...
No.
In that case, we shall meet by the...
I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemelfart himself.
Thanks. Geralt?
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
What are you doing? Not enough time already?
Nay, just hopped out for a smoke.
There's been a misunderstanding.
We agreed to meet.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin.
Turns out he...
See? Master Dandelion said he was... Now we're here, but no...
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you...
I've no idea what Dandelion...
You're both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done?
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected...
Who knows? Might even settle down now. You'll have to keep an eye.
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
True enough.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing.
Dandelion can also be responsible.
Sure hope you're...
Well, I certainly hope he's not.
Anything's...
Black ones, Redanians. Long as they can.
Ate at the Kingfisher, you're sorted.
He's
for
moved out of anguish, of fear.
Why, it's clear as the eternal fire. Got my eye on you, white one.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch up.
That is where an asshole done it.
Ah. Polly, everything all right?
What's... Last... No.
What?
Pain.
Really? I wonder how.
The key.
Now, where would she leave?
Whoa! What?
But I'm not.
Whoa!
Shove you. My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right. Talk.
Rubio, right? Paul.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's there. Get out of here, bogan.
Let him finish.
You see, friend, Geralt
Old?
Very. I, however...
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents.
You mean to say...
And fame.
Hmm.
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew.
You handled it well, Dandelion.
In negotiation, as in combat.
So?
I've still got to stop by...
No. See you.
Leaving. With no monsters.
Got right cabbage last night. That feels like it's...
What say you we up over to an office?
That mean if that's so...
Got this cracking in the spine.
Maybe they rid the place of that. In short, who kisses your ass today will fight it tomorrow.
Errol! Positively
Let me live.
Saw you at Chapel's Burning.
Looking for...
He's not an...
You're not...
Strange.
Ever fight a witcher?
You'll regret this, mutant. Come on.
You'll never learn.
Tell me, there ain't...
And Rot... See?
Oh! Hey now!
Looking for what, Master?
Noble it's a state of mind. Understand?
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever...
Sleep. Come closer, don't be shy.
Ryder pulls into the lead.
Well, Rutley.
You Rotlick.
On.
Dand...
Boy.
Think it.
Now.
What? Let me... Let's...
I'll bring...
Fine.
Out dry as a stockfish.
Duty calls.
I hate you too, Vatican.
Eternal fire protects us.
So, we start in G major, and...
I told you, the piece is sad, melancholy. It needs a minor key.
Well, well.
I love it. What about Rotling?
Rotlick said he...
Great!
Guess...
Soon.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention.
Seems my cabaret dreams are...
What?
That's... the...
She said something that made...
What?
That you're responsible.
You're pulling my...
Not this time. One thing's eating me.
Ugh. Are you crazy? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night...
Of course she did.
Probably just so it's true. What? Attack?
Of course.
Gods.
Well, I'd say that.
But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Fascinating, the way your eyes react to light.
Just you wait.
Oh!
Oh, just you wait.
Well, another freak.
Ow!
Welcome.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Well then. You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Thick. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So I took... Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Insolent fool!
Lost your nerve?
Takes its place.
I know how you feel. Believe me. Where to now? Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla. How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberet. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver. But of course.
Human, wrong body type. Human, wrong body type. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?